Gisela Perel, who you can see in this photograph, is, to me, a real hero of the history of the Holocaust. She was a Jewish woman from Romania. She was deported to Auschwitz in 1944. And at Auschwitz, she did something extraordinary. Dr. Perel was a gynecologist. That was what her job was before the war. And at Auschwitz, she works as a prisoner doctor, trying in truly horrific conditions to provide medical care to her fellow prisoners. She's trying to save their lives and to do whatever she can in the horrible system, in the horrible place that is Auschwitz, to save people. Dr. Perel, in particular, saved pregnant Jewish women. And she did this by performing abortions. Being pregnant in Auschwitz was extremely dangerous. Very, very few pregnant women survived deportation to Auschwitz or imprisonment in the camp. If the SS, the people in charge of Auschwitz, discovered that a woman was pregnant, they frequently sent her to the gas chambers. Dr. Perel believed that by performing abortions, she was saving, at least temporarily, the mothers' lives. And we know that that's true. We know that there are women who survived Auschwitz and the Holocaust because of Dr. Perel. At Auschwitz, Dr. Perel had regular contact with an SS officer named Josef Mengele. Mengele was a physician, and after the war, he became notorious for his medical experiments that he performed, especially on twins at Auschwitz-Birkenau. Dr. Mengele was sometimes referred to by the prisoners as the Angel of Death. He would come to the prisoner infirmary and carry out selections, arbitrarily choosing prisoners to be sent to the gas chambers and killed, or to be subjected to cruel and inhumane medical experiments. We know that he conducted some medical experiments on pregnant women and on women who had just given birth to newborn children. After the war, Dr. Perel struggled to come to terms with what had happened. Her husband, her son, her family had been murdered in the Holocaust. And she had to face the horrors that she had witnessed. But eventually, she immigrated to the United States and set up a medical practice in New York. She became an expert in infertility and delivered thousands of babies.